The Gulfstream G800 represents a defining moment in the evolution of business aviation, a moment when the limits of distance, speed, and comfort were not merely extended but fundamentally reimagined. Built for a world where time is the ultimate currency and global reach determines success, the G800 stands as the longest-range business jet ever created, a technological achievement that transforms how leaders, innovators, and decision-makers move across the planet. This aircraft is not about excess for its own sake. It is about precision, efficiency, and the quiet confidence that comes from knowing no destination is out of reach. From its earliest conceptual stages, the G800 was envisioned as an aircraft without practical boundaries. Gulfstream engineers did not ask how far a business jet had flown before, they asked how far it could fly if every element were optimized to its highest potential. The result is an aircraft capable of traveling up to 8,000 nautical miles nonstop, connecting city pairs that once required fuel stops, crew changes, or even overnight stays. In real terms, this means missions such as New York to Hong Kong, Los Angeles to Singapore, or London to Sydney become achievable in a single, seamless flight. For passengers on board, the journey feels uninterrupted, fluid, and remarkably calm, as if the Earth itself has grown smaller beneath them. Performance has always been central to Gulfstream's philosophy, and the G800 elevates this tradition to unprecedented heights. Powered by advanced Rolls-Royce Pearl 700 engines, the aircraft delivers exceptional thrust while maintaining remarkable fuel efficiency. These engines are engineered for long-duration reliability, enabling extended missions without sacrificing performance margins. The G800 cruises comfortably at Mach 0.85 and can accelerate to a high-speed cruise of Mach 0.90, allowing operators to choose between maximum efficiency or reduced flight time, depending on mission priorities. This flexibility is crucial in a world where schedules change rapidly and time-sensitive decisions demand immediate response. Equally impressive is the aircraft's operational versatility. Despite its extraordinary range, the G800 maintains the ability to operate from a wide variety of airports, including those with shorter runways. This capability ensures access not only to major international hubs, but also to regional and private airfields closer to final destinations. By minimizing ground travel after landing, the G800 preserves what matters most to its passengers: time, privacy, and control. The aircraft's advanced wing design, featuring Gulfstream's signature high aspect ratio wing, contributes to both aerodynamic efficiency and superior low-speed performance, balancing long-range cruise with practical airport access. Step inside the cabin, and the G800 reveals another dimension of its excellence. The interior is not merely spacious, it is intentionally designed to support productivity, relaxation, and well-being over ultra-long-haul flights. With up to 4 distinct living areas or 3 living areas and a dedicated crew compartment, the cabin feels more like a refined private residence than an aircraft interior. Passengers can move freely, transitioning from focused work sessions to quiet relaxation without disruption. The proportions are generous, yet carefully balanced, ensuring that every square inch serves a purpose. One of the most defining features of the G800 cabin is the altitude environment. Gulfstream's advanced pressurization system maintains a cabin altitude of just 2,840 feet when cruising at 41,000 feet, significantly lower than most commercial aircraft and many business jets. This reduced cabin altitude helps minimize fatigue, dehydration, and jet lag, allowing passengers to arrive feeling noticeably more refreshed. Over flights lasting 14 to 16 hours, this advantage becomes transformative, turning what would normally be exhausting journeys into manageable, even pleasant experiences. Natural light plays a critical role in the cabin's atmosphere, and the G800 benefits from Gulfstream's iconic panoramic windows, the largest in business aviation. These oval windows are positioned to align with seated passengers' eye level, providing expansive views of the sky and Earth below. Beyond aesthetics, the abundance of natural light supports circadian rhythm regulation, further reducing the physiological strain of long-distance travel. Combined with whisper-quiet cabin acoustics, the environment fosters a sense of calm rarely associated with high-performance flight. The cabin air itself is another area where the G800 quietly excels. Fresh air is drawn from outside the aircraft and replaced every 2 to 3 minutes, filtered through advanced systems to remove impurities and allergens. This constant flow of fresh air, combined with precise temperature and humidity control, creates an environment that feels noticeably cleaner and more comfortable than traditional aircraft cabins. On ultra-long-range missions, these subtle details accumulate into a meaningful difference in passenger well-being. Connectivity aboard the G800 reflects the realities of modern global operations. High-speed K-band satellite internet ensures reliable connectivity across oceans and remote regions, enabling secure video conferencing, real-time data transfer, and uninterrupted communication. The cabin's digital infrastructure is fully integrated, allowing passengers to control lighting, temperature, window shades, and entertainment from personal devices or touch panels. This seamless integration reinforces the sense that the aircraft adapts to the passenger, not the other way around. For those who need to work while traveling, the G800 offers a flying office without compromise. Dedicated workspaces can be configured with conference tables, ergonomic seating, and large displays, transforming the cabin into a boardroom at 45,000 feet. Noise levels are carefully managed to ensure clear communication during meetings, while advanced sound insulation isolates passengers from engine and airflow noise. This environment allows critical decisions to be made in transit, maximizing productivity during long flights. When it is time to rest, the G800 transitions effortlessly into a private sanctuary. Full-sized berths and optional private staterooms provide true rest rather than mere reclining comfort. Lighting systems can be adjusted to simulate natural day-night cycles, helping passengers adapt to destination time zones. This focus on rest is not indulgent, it is strategic, ensuring that travelers arrive alert, focused, and ready to perform at the highest level. At the front of the aircraft, the flight deck represents the cutting edge of avionics design. The Gulfstream Symmetry flight deck introduces active control side sticks, a first in business aviation, providing tactile feedback and enhanced coordination between pilots. This innovation improves safety by ensuring both pilots are always aware of control inputs, reducing the risk of miscommunication during critical phases of flight. The flight deck's intuitive layout, combined with advanced automation, reduces pilot workload while enhancing situational awareness. Advanced vision systems further extend the aircraft's operational capabilities. Enhanced vision system and synthetic vision system technologies merge real-time infrared imagery with terrain and obstacle databases, providing pilots with clear visual references even in low visibility conditions. These systems support safer approaches and departures in challenging weather or remote locations, expanding the aircraft's mission reliability. The result is an aircraft that not only flies farther, but does so with exceptional confidence and precision. Safety, as always with Gulfstream, is embedded into every aspect of the G800's design. Redundant systems, robust structural engineering, and rigorous certification standards ensure the aircraft meets and exceeds regulatory requirements worldwide. The G800 is designed for extended operations over water in remote regions, with systems optimized for long-duration reliability. For operators and passengers alike, this translates into peace of mind on even the most ambitious missions. From an economic perspective, the G800 represents a strategic investment rather than a mere luxury acquisition. Its fuel efficiency, extended range, and reduced need for intermediate stops translate into lower operating costs per mile on long-range missions. By eliminating fuel stops, operators save not only fuel and fees, but also valuable time, reducing crew duty hours and minimizing exposure to delays. In high-stakes global operations, these efficiencies can deliver tangible competitive advantages. The G800 also reflects a forward-looking approach to sustainability within business aviation. While private jets often face scrutiny for environmental impact, Gulfstream has prioritized aerodynamic efficiency, engine performance, and compatibility with sustainable aviation fuels. The aircraft's design reduces emissions per passenger mile compared to older long-range jets, aligning performance excellence with evolving environmental expectations.
This balance acknowledges the realities of global mobility while striving for responsible innovation. Ultimately, the G800 is defined not by a single specification or feature, but by the harmony of its entire design. Every system, surface, and space is optimized to support a singular purpose, enabling seamless, non-stop global travel without compromise. It is an aircraft built for those who operate on a truly international scale, where the ability to move swiftly and discreetly across continents is not a luxury, but a necessity. In a world where borders are crossed in hours and decisions made in moments can shape industries and nations, the G800 stands as a tool of strategic mobility. It allows its passengers to transcend geography, to conduct business, diplomacy, and innovation on their own terms. As the longest-range business jet ever produced, it does more than set records, it reshapes expectations.